Hello from Earth Illuminated.
From Orlando, Florida. Earth Illuminated here in, I think it's called The Point, I believe. Yeah, The Point. I had to look, there's a sign over here. They invited us out to take a look at the influencer night tonight. So we're really excited.
We're super excited. It's our first media event.
Yes.
But if you're new, hello, hi, and welcome. Please subscribe. Definitely hit that like and comment because we love seeing those. We ask you to like. It's for free. It does help us out quite a bit.
Take a look at our Instagram because we do post a lot of pictures there, especially for this event.
And our TikTok.
Yeah, for sure. But we're really excited. We honestly took a gander to see what to expect.
Yes, but we're still gonna be surprised.
Yes, because like, you know, we don't want to spoil it. We want to bring you guys along with us and have our reactions to everything authentic.
Yes.
So, with that being said,
we're super excited. We're here early, just in case. We had to find parking. There's a parking garage, so keep that in mind if you had to come here. And you're gonna go up the steps or up the escalators to get to the second floor.
Yeah, and I believe for anything over 4 hours, it's $10. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, this is everyone here so far, the staff, everyone.
They're so nice.
So awesome, so nice.
Sweet. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
The storyline is amazing.
So this is this year's story. It's really, really awesome. I kept on reading it. It's really neat. We did kind of get in our B-roll, so go back if you need to and reread it. I don't know how to express it in words. This is really cool. I just never experienced this.
Whole packet.
Yeah.
Welcome, viewers, to an extraordinary journey aboard Starship Regenesis. Prepare yourselves as we embark on Mission Newton, a quest for hope and a new home for humanity. Please face one of the Starship viewports in front of you. We are about to launch from Starbase. Starship Regenesis, sailing through the cosmos on this historic mission. We follow the path of Starship Novaterra, the brave pioneer who carried the first viewer on his mission to discover Earth. Humanity's old world was shrouded in darkness, with evil prevailing and the sun's light dimmed. The Novaterra mission symbolized our last glimmer of hope, our final chance at survival. For a while, we feared our missions had failed until a beacon of hope reached us. A new transmission, a flicker of life from Earth. After recovering the lost starship Novaterra, we have begun bringing humanity home. Viewers, each one of you sees the world in your own unique and beautiful ways. As you experience the Earth Illuminated around you, we encourage you to showcase these unique perspectives and find inspiration in every corner of this illuminated world. Along your journey, look for journal entries from our guide, the first viewer, as he recounts his original experience recorded on Starship Novaterra. Follow in his footsteps and let his words be your compass. Viewers, it is now time for you to experience the Earth Illuminated in a whole new light.
when we were growing up.
Remember how high we thought they were?
I know.
That's cool.
Which one?
22.
Oh, yeah.
Bugs Alive, like
Yeah.
the 50s. Fireflies.
Cookies and cream from JoJo's. I've never even heard of it. It sounds really good. They actually have a whole bunch of like cheeseburgers like that. Their actual shake bars that they have. Oh. I'm scared. It tastes like an Oreo. It does. It's really good.
Alright, awesome. I'd like to introduce our founding family members. This is Heidi Webb. She's one of our co-founders, and she is one of the visionaries who helped create a lot of the pieces you see within the exhibit, as well as kind of the story behind it. And we'll get into that here in a moment. And then right next to her is Mercedes Webb. She is our executive leader. She helps create all of the processes, and she does all of the things with our team. So anybody who you interact with here, that is her responsibility. She absolutely loves every single person who comes through and loves hearing your stories, so make sure to capture on your way out. Give her your favorite spot in the show. And then she's also one of our artists who has a design studio. So 3 of the pieces inside on those big screen boxes are her designs from her studio, from Angelique Art Design Studio. So definitely give her a shout and say hi if you see those. And then Nate Webb, our final member of the founding family member, or founding, yes, that works. He is here as well. He is the other co-founder for our company here, and we're so grateful for every single one of you guys for coming here. I'm going to hand the mic off to Nate Webb. He's going to start announcing some beautiful things here, and we have 3 exciting announcements tonight, and I'm going to start him off with the first one.
All right, thank you guys for coming. Thanks everybody for being here. So welcome to Earth Illuminated, and thank you very much for just being excited about this new attraction here in the Orlando market. So a little bit of background history, Matt gave you some a little bit, but we're from Colorado, but we've been mega fans of Orlando forever. So in fact, my wife and I, when we got married, we had our honeymoon down here, so that's how much we love this place. And we were super excited to be able to bring our business down here and introduce what we do with Earth Illuminated. So Earth Illuminated is I'll just give you a quick background story on what Earth Illuminated is. I don't know if anybody's picked up on it, but the background is basically that a number of years ago we lost the Starship. The Starship was on a mission called Novaterra. The Starship was Novaterra, and this scout was tasked with going and finding a new planet, a new place for us. The planet had grown dark, the sun had grown dark, evil had taken over the whole planet, and so we started realizing we needed to find a new place, a new home. And so he embarked out on this trip on his Novaterra ship 20 years ago, and about 5 years ago we lost track. We never could find him, we never got signals back. We figured that that mission had been over, that he was lost in space, he died, something had happened, but we just quit receiving signals. And then one day, just recently, we finally got a signal back, and all we got was found it, come and see, and a little small, I guess it was like a small little coordinate of where that would be. So we kind of had to do some math and figure out where it was, but we finally located him, we got his ship, we were able to figure out what he was doing, and so working with him together, we are gathering as many people as we can to go on this mission. Our mission is New Dawn. We get on Regenesis, the Starship Regenesis that some of you guys have been able to enjoy, and then we follow our scout along his path as he discovered the Earth for the first time again. And we start out in space, and we travel all through the sky and down to the land through the darkness. We end up finding out a small abandoned house, and then we, together with this scout, we were able to, the scout and the artist is one of the people he meets at the end of the story, they got together and created the end of this piece talking about humanity and our place in this planet, and how important this place is, and how important the beauty of our planet is, and that it was all made for us, for humans to enjoy. So this beauty doesn't exist unless we're here to see it, unless we're here to enjoy it and then protect it as well, right? So that is the background of the story. Later on this year, so this is kind of a first public announcement, so later on this year, hopefully in June if everything goes well, we're going to be debuting our first comic book with this story. So this comic book is going to be hopefully about 60, 70 pages. It's going to show that whole entire story. The story of the comic book that we're putting out is called Mission to the Novaterra. That's kind of our working title at this point. And we'll give more details into that story. You'll also find out who the family was that was part of the people that were putting together the mission, and kind of a little bit more about the background of what was happening at that time on that planet when they needed to find this new place. You guys are actually a part of the fourth piece of that story. So everyone that comes here, you guys are playing out the fourth episode of the fourth part of that story. So it is about gathering as many people, it's about calling out to as many friends as we can to come and experience this story, and through the elements that you get to read and kind of the music and all the curated pieces that we put together and help telling that story, that you guys can have a transformation experience and be transformed and then pass that along to other people. So at the end we ask you to put some affirmations on the wall, and it's an evolving art piece. That piece, when we first drew it out, I just kind of drew scribbles everywhere. That was kind of the vision I had seen, was just scribbling. And as it kind of evolved, we wanted to see it turn into kind of what it's turning into, which is really amazing, with everybody signing over the top of it. So you have to kind of look deep to find the meanings in there. And those meanings are intended to be meanings that were meaningful for you, but also meaningful for the next group of people that are coming along. So hopefully that is something that's positive, and it can be positive for you, but then also positive for someone else that comes through there too. So you guys are passing along these affirmations forward, and hopefully finding some that had come prior to you as well. So it's a pretty cool experience. This story is one of many stories that we're going to be releasing here in the next few years. Our idea and our dreams here to come to Orlando is really to begin with this story and then begin to branch out to a larger storytelling space. Our current space, just this one story, is not big enough to house everything that we've got dreams for. So we're looking for bigger places to take over lots of more places, do other types of things of this type of immersive experiences, combined with events, combined with a lot of things. So we've got some pretty big ideas we're looking to do.
Real quick, just pick.
Part of our package that we got, we were able to go to Euphoria's bakery, and so we got the guava chicken and we got the jerk chicken. They look really good. They smell amazing. I don't think Amber's gonna like any of this. Do you understand? Bye. What'd you get?
We got Snickerdoodle, because we got another one. Look.
Looks good.
It does.
Does it taste like a Snickerdoodle?
Yeah. Ooh, that's good.
Oh, I guess I don't get none.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That was our first media event.
Yeah.
And hello to all of our new friends that we met over there.
Yes.
So awesome. If you follow us on Instagram, go look at who we're following and go follow all of them. Please tell them ETA sent you or Echo Travel Adventures.
For sure. A special thanks to, and I'm probably gonna butcher the names. Heidi, Nate, and Madeline, and there's one more.
We'll have to find out, and then we'll put it right here.
Yeah. Thank you so much for inviting us. Honestly, it was so fun.
We feel so special being invited to this.
Yes.
And so grateful. It was amazing food, amazing cake,
ice cream bars. Oh my God, those are
drinks. Going through the experience more than once, and just getting to know them and talking to them.
Yeah.
They're an incredible family.
They are
super sweet.
Yes.
Like, you have to come check this out. Soon we'll have information on how to check it out.
Yeah. I can't even put the words to describe it. I mean, the event itself was fun. The exhibit itself, guys, you gotta come. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's well decorated. There's so many photo ops. Like, even for memories or an influencer, either or, it's so amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's handcrafted by them.
Yeah, you can spend hours, literally hours, doing each of the rooms and everything else. It was just like, I mean, I wish we would have had more. We did have a lot of time, but I wish we would have done a little bit more in some of the rooms. But we also had a lot of people coming through. So
there's about 100 people, 100 of us there. Yeah,
and you're trying to be respectful of everyone else's time because they're trying to do their content. You're trying to do your content. It was just... but we all worked together as a big community. It was really awesome.
Everybody was awesome, so nice, respectful of each other.
Yeah.
And we were just waiting for our turn, like, okay, whenever you guys are ready. And they're like, are we in a shot? Are you good? And we're like, oh my God.
Yeah. And honestly, I had no idea what this was. I'm glad I did very minimal relationships.
Yeah, we went blindly in it, which is great for that experience and just to see our real reactions. We're still super excited.
Yeah.
It's about 9:30 at night because it's from 6 to 10. It was a private event that we were at, which is pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah, the doors open. They had like kind of like a red carpet thing in a way. We're like, oh, this is so cool. They
made sure they touched every single person.
They greeted everybody.
It was just an amazing experience.
Small business, such an amazing family.
You know, and
we got to hear stories from them. We know some more information. I'm sure Brian got most of it.
Yeah.
The comic book, and then just their stories to go along with everything. And then you go back in there and like remembering every other stories that they told us, and I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. That's so cool.
Well, honestly, so they told us what the exhibit, what we're doing when we go through, and the backstory of it. And so like when we went in the second time, it was like, it makes sense.
Yeah, the pre-show is still amazing. That is so cool.
Yeah, I mean, come to Earth Illuminated.
You have to, guys. It is a not expensive thing. If you want to not even get away from the parks, but you know, help a small family business out. But this is so amazing. Earth Illuminated, like, wow.
Yeah, for sure.
We will definitely be back and have to film it and get into more details when they have more stories coming out. We have to share with you guys. Like, this is our little family now.
A big shout out to JoJo's Shake Bar and Euphoria Bakehouse. The food, ice cream was amazing. I know you already hit that. Guys, again, thank you so much to Earth Illuminated. We really do appreciate you guys inviting us out, letting us be a part of your team, about your community and your family.
And being ambassadors.
And hopefully soon we will announce maybe an ambassadorship later on. We'll work in those details out as we speak.
And the comic book.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the comic book. We're going to have to post another video with all the exciting things that they got coming, because we want to be a part of it, because they are a small business, and you know what?
Yes.
We want to support each other.
They're our fan band now.
But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to come see Earth Illuminated. It's so important. And with that, we'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye guys.